All right, number 3. This one wants us to graph the following equation by plotting 2 points. I would suggest go ahead and convert this all the way to slope-intercept form. Easier to graph that way. I like graphing the intercept and the slope. So we have y plus 4 equals negative 3 times x minus 5. We're going to go ahead and distribute this negative 3. So we have y plus 4 equals negative 3x. And this will become a positive 15 because negative times a negative. This minus 5 is acting as a negative, becomes a positive 15. And then we will subtract 4 from both sides. And we get y equals negative 3x. And this becomes plus 11. Okay, so here is our problem. Because the 11 is off the graph, we can't use it. So maybe that's why they want us to leave it like this, which is okay. In the previous problem, we extracted that point. So the 4 negative, 5 positive. This is the point we're going to use. Positive 5, and then negative 4 for my y value. It's in opposite order. This is with the x, this is with the y. Opposite signs. So we're going to use this 0.54 and then use the slope negative 3. So slope, you need to see this as a fraction, negative 3 over 1. Or remember, you can look at it like this. Positive 1 over negative 3. Okay, either way, it doesn't matter. But we're going to plot 5, 4 and then use this slope. So, positive 5 down 4. There's our first point. We're going to use negative 3 as our slope. So from here, I'm going to go down 3 more and then right 1. Okay, this would be the same if I were to go up 3 and then left 1. All right, number 4 looks like terminology. It wants you to decide if these two lines are parallel, perpendicular, or neither, and then we need to explain. Okay, so parallel, we need to make sure the line is in slope-intercept form first. And I'm looking at both these lines, and they are. Now I need to look at the slopes. Okay, so the slope of the first line is negative 1 over 8. So one slope is negative 1 over 8. The other slope of the second line is just positive 8. Okay. Parallel means same slope. Okay, so I'm looking at these two numbers. They are definitely not the same, so it is not parallel. Okay. Perpendicular says negative reciprocal or opposite reciprocal. So that means if I take this slope and I change the sign, it becomes 1 over 8, positive. And then if I flip it, so I'm doing an arrowhead here. If I flip that, it becomes 8 over 1, and 8 over 1 is equal to 8. So going from here, trying to see if it's perpendicular, you change the sign and then you flip it. This does indeed match the second slope. So these two are perpendicular, and they are perpendicular because the slopes are equal. Nope, that's parallel. The slopes are negatives of each other. Part of it, but not the whole. The slopes are reciprocals of each other. The slopes are negative reciprocals. So it's both. It has to be negative and reciprocal to be perpendicular.